My name is Musa. I'm a student from Gifted Scholars Academy and Islamia. My topic for today is Remembrance of God. All of the various acts of worship contained in the divine laws are designed to help human remember God. It is natural for human beings to sometimes forget even the most important thing. Humans often become so engrossed in fulfilling their material needs that they totally forget their spiritual needs. Regular prayer is ordained to organize the day of the true believer around the remembrance of God. It interweaves spiritual needs with material needs on a daily basis. The regular daily need to eat, work, and sleep is linked to the daily need to renew man's connection with God with regard to regular prayer. Allah stated in the final revelation chapter Taha, Innani ana Allahu la ilaha illa ana fa'budni wa aqimis salata li zikri. Indeed, I am Allah. There is no deity except me, so worship me and establish regular prayer for my remembrance. Quran chapter 20 verse 14 regarding fasting, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala stated in chapter Al-Baqarah, Ya ayyuhallazina amanu kutiba alaykumus siyamu kama kutiba alal lazina min qablikum la'allakum tattaqun. O you who have believed, decreed upon you is fasting, as it was decreed upon those before you, that you may become righteous. Quran chapter 2 verse 283. The believers are encouraged to remember God as much as possible, although moderation in all spheres of life, whether material or spiritual, is generally encouraged in divine laws. An exception is made regarding the remembrance of Allah. It is virtually impossible to remember God too much. Consequently, in the final revelation chapter Al-Ahzab, Allah encourages all the believers to remember God as often as possible. Ya ayyuhallazina amanu zkurullaha zikran kaseera. O believers, remember Allah much. Quran chapter 33 verse 41. Remembrance of God is stressed because sin is generally committed when God is forgotten. The forces of evil operate most freely when the consciousness of God is lost. Consequently, the satanic force seeks to occupy people's mind with irrelevant thoughts and desires to make them forget God. Once God is forgotten, people will really join the corrupt element. The final revelation. The Quran addresses this phenomenon in chapter Al-Mujadala as follows. استحوذ عليهم الشيطان فأنساهم ذكر الله أولئك حزب الشيطان ألا إن حزب الشيطان هم الخاسرون. Satan has overcome them and made them forget remembrance of God. Those are the party of Satan. Truly, the party of Satan will be the losers. Quran chapter 58 verse 19. God, through divine law, has prohibited intoxicants and gambling, primarily because they cause human beings to forget God. The human mind and body easily become addicted to drugs and game of chance. Once addicted, humankind's desire to continually be stimulated by them leads them into all forms of corruption and violence among themselves. God says in chapter Al-Ma'idah of the final revolution, إنما يريد الشيطان أن يوقع بينكم العداوة والبغضاء في الخمر والميسر ويصدكم عن ذكر الله وعن الصلاة فهل أنتم منتهون. Satan's plan is to incite enmity and hatred among you with intoxicants and gambling, and hinder you from the remembrance of God with regular prayer. Will you not then abstain? Quran chapter 5 verse 91. Consequently, humankind need to remember God for their own salvation and growth. All humans have time of weakness in which they commit sins. If they have no means of remembering God, they sink deeper and deeper into corruption with every sin. However, those who follow the divine laws will be constantly reminded by God, which will give them a chance to repent. Thank you.
Ramadan Mubarak.